Good morning, Nicholas County Middle School students and families. We hope you had a great first day of official school. And although this is definitely totally a different environment than we're used to, we are striving to make distance learning the best experience it can be. I am recording this video from home because I'm working the night shift this evening at school. So we wanted to create a quick video, provide some info, address any questions or concerns you might be having, okay? First and foremost, your sole, and I do have some notes so I don't forget, your sole responsibility is to complete that packet that you picked up at orientation. That big manila folder that has all of the introductory materials and assignments and activities from your teacher. Most of these are introducing yourself, maybe some basic review concepts from previous content that you may have learned. These are due back to school Monday, September 14th. You'll bring them back to school, you'll turn them in, and then you'll pick up a new packet for next week to complete. The teachers will look through those materials, they'll provide you with feedback and grades on those assignments. As a middle school staff, we got together, we talked about it. We wanted to make this time around a little bit more of an engaging experience than the NTI that we maybe had in the spring. Based on our observation, most middle school students or many middle school students do have access to a device. We know that you don't all have your Chromebooks yet, and we are waiting on those, but lots of you have cell phones based on what we've witnessed. So we just tried to work really hard to learn about some new technology and implement some of that new technology. But all of this is kind of icing on the cake. We want to make sure that you know that Google Classrooms, Google Meets, and any other digital resources that we may have come up with are all completely optional. These are not a requirement for you in any way. We fully understand that internet connectivity is an issue for some folks. How much data or minutes that you have on your phone is an issue. And even, family schedules, things that you have going on at home. We totally understand that. We know that maybe you can't participate in all of these activities, and that's okay. All of this stuff is just optional. Everything that you need is in that packet that you've gotten, okay? That's your sole responsibility. With that being said, we would like, if possible, to connect with students and families, as many as we can, using all of this awesome technology that's available to us. We've learned so much. It's all really cool stuff, and we would love for you to engage in that way if you are able to. Please understand, be flexible with us, have a little bit of grace as we navigate through this technology. Many of us are learning new things every single day. And these kind of beginning phases are definitely going to be trial and error. We're going to try to work out the kinks. We're going to try to fix any glitches, and we're going to try to help you get engaged if you can. We're hoping that if we learn about these new resources, that we can use these things when we do finally get back face-to-face, and we can have them in the classroom to use as well. Just extra tools in our toolbox of learning. We look forward, though, to reaching out to each one of you using a traditional phone call just like we did in the spring. You got all kinds of phone calls from your teachers. We wanted to speak with you, we wanted to speak with your families, and we wanted to make sure that you were doing okay with everything. We are still gonna do that. It's gonna take some time. We do have our rosters, and we are working through those this week to get in contact with you individually. So you can look forward to that phone call from maybe your homeroom teacher or some teacher on your schedule just to check on you and make sure you're doing okay. For now, you just need to look through the packet, read over all of the materials, start to work on the assignments. If you have questions, please reach out to us. Please call the school. There's somebody there during the day and the evening until 7 o'clock now. You can send an email. We have been sending out some emails to your student email address, and you can access that, or any other way that you're used to getting in touch with your teachers. I know I get a lot of Facebook messages or other ways that you can reach out to us, and that's totally fine. Let's see. This video has been recorded on YouTube, so there's a link in this post, and that link can be shared with anybody you know that doesn't have a Facebook. We're not requiring anybody to have a Facebook. We just know that this platform has been used by the Nicholas County Schools in the past, and it is a good way to reach a lot of families very quickly. But if you know somebody that you think benefits from this video, that you need to share it with them, it is on YouTube, and you can use the link to do that, text or email, however you want to reach that person. We are going to try some more Google meetings this evening. We do have some scheduled. We're hoping to work out any of the glitches that we had yesterday, so just stay tuned. We'll make those announcements on this Facebook page. We're going to try those links again and try to figure out if what that code might have been that it was requiring some of you to use. We did practice yesterday as teachers, and everything went really smoothly, and we didn't anticipate any issues. Just know that these Google Meets are just, again, trial and error. All we are doing is just checking in, seeing if these things work, seeing how many kids we can get involved. And we did have a great number of students participate yesterday, so we were very excited about that. We appreciate all of our middle school students and families. We really miss you. We wish that we were in-person school, but this is kind of how the cards we've been dealt here, and we're going to make the very, very best of it. We look forward to working with you on this new adventure. Every student, every day. Thanks.